welcome back to my channel, and thank you guys so much for joining me for today's fall decorate with me. Today we are decorating my kitchen, and as always I will be sharing a super yummy cozy treat at the end that is back by popular demand, and by popular demand I mean Jonathan has requested it because it is a favorite around here. They are called pumpkin bombs, and I highly encourage you guys to stick around so you guys can see how I make those. I have shared them before, but I figured why not share them again in this video. But yes, I hope this video brings you plenty of fall decorating inspiration. If you guys missed part 1 and part 2, I will have them linked down below in the description box. I would really appreciate it if you guys can go over and watch those. In part 1, I decorated my living room, and in part 2, I decorated my dining area and my coffee bar, and I also included a super yummy coffee recipe in that one. But yes, I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you guys do, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe. We did hit 20,000, and I just wanted to say thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. It really does mean so much to me, and I am just so grateful for your support every single day. And yes, I just am super appreciative of you guys, and I don't ever want you guys to forget how much each and every one of you means to me, because you guys mean a whole lot to me. So anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I will talk to you guys in a bit. Okay friends, so I don't normally decorate a whole bunch in my kitchen just because I have a very small kitchen, and I rather use the counter space for when I'm actually prepping to cook and so on. But when I found this footed tray at Target, I knew that I needed it for this corner of my kitchen. Since this space is pretty small, I don't usually use it when I'm cooking, so I figured it would be the perfect spot to decorate. And I've seen a lot of girls add lamps into their kitchen decor, and I wasn't sure if I was for it or against it. I didn't want to try it yet up until this season, since I figured these warm lights just really add to that cozy ambiance that I am trying to achieve in my home this season. So I bought this little lamp from Target, and I love it. I think it is such a cute addition to my kitchen. And this floral arrangement is also from Target's Hearth and Hand line, and the candle I'm about to put out is from Target as well. Now, pro tip, do not turn this candle on next to this floral arrangement, or just be very mindful when you're turning candles on. I had not had any incident up until this day. I actually burnt this floral arrangement while I was filming. I started smelling like something was burning, and this little floral arrangement was basically melting. So definitely be mindful of that, and only turn it on if you're going to be watching it, and so on. But anyways, moving on to my stove, I went ahead and added this recipe napkin. This is from the Hearth and Hand line. It is my go-to for kitchen towels. I love incorporating them in my decor, and Hearth and Hand usually has them for about $4, but I'm just gonna add that to my stove and move on to the other side. Here I'm keeping it super simple. Like I said, I do use this area a lot when I'm cooking, so I'm just gonna add my canisters with flour, baking soda, and sugar, and that is it for this side of my kitchen. It's not for me to decide if I should be the one by your side. And hope we know. Okay friends, so moving on to my little racks that I have on my kitchen wall. Now I am using all the same things that I usually use here, so kitchen towels, cutting boards, just basically a plethora of things I can use around the kitchen. For the season, I specifically like to add like baking accessories. So you will see that is a theme. And then of course, some pieces of greenery. Now I'm going to be honest with you guys. We have been planning a kitchen remodel for a long time, but for one reason or another, we just haven't gotten to it. My husband is a contractor, so any work around the house, he basically has to fit into his schedule, and that has just proven to be very hard this year. So I'm not sure when that's gonna happen, but this little area is starting to bore me, if I'm being honest with you guys. So I'm currently trying to brainstorm what I want to do, maybe to juice it up, spice it up, just do something a little bit different. But for now, I'm just gonna decorate it as always, and then we will just have to see what my mind comes up with.
To decide if I should be the one by your side, and hope we know when it's better to say goodbye.
I know a lot of you guys actually really like these kitchen rods and love watching me decorate them, and that means absolutely everything to me, and it is the reason I look forward to decorating and creating this video. But yes, I don't know, I just feel like either A, I need to figure something else out for this wall, or B, I just need a little bit more of creativity to maybe come up with something else to use these racks for. I don't know. I do love how it came out for the fall season, but I'm just letting you guys know on some future plans. Anyways, now I'm just finishing off this bottom rack, and I'm gonna go ahead and add that hint of fall by adding some pumpkins into that gold like container, jar, pot, I don't know what to call it. This is from Hobby Lobby a few years ago from their spring collection actually, so it's quite old, but I felt that adding the pumpkins was the perfect fall touch. During this season, I love adding a wreath to these bars right here. So this one is from the Hearth and Hand line last year, but they did bring it back again this year. I love how it ties in that rusty red maroon color that I have going throughout my home. And I actually never showed you guys how I decorated this area for my pre-fall decor, but I had also added a wreath, and I just love the look that it adds. Again, just paired with the wood and the different textures going on throughout, I just feel like a wreath adds so much dimension and interest. And then I'm just finishing off by adding my apron to this little hook, and that is it for this wall. And finally, to finish off the kitchen, I'm adding this footed tray to the corner of my sink with these amber glass bottles, soap dispenser bottles, and this cute little container, and that is it for the kitchen.
Vitamins and history books, psychology and a different way to look at it all. 'Cause my perspective is broken, Suffering's a way to earn your keep. I better start putting miles on my feet. But I'm so tired of wandering. Yeah, I'm lost, but I'm living.
Okay friends, now that everything is decorated, it is time to get to the recipe. I will have the ingredient measurements listed down below in the description box, but I am starting off by adding my pumpkin puree as well as all the other ingredients to my mixing bowl, and then I'm gonna take this to my mixing stand and just get it all mixed up. This is what's gonna be your filling for the pumpkin bombs, so just go ahead and get this done first before moving on to the next step.
I know that discomfort was a means to an end, but I'm lying in a warm bed. No, I'm lost, but I'm living.
Okay friends, now that the filling is all well mixed up and incorporated, you can then move on to the next step. Now the measurements I listed down below in the description box actually make enough filling for 2 of these crescent roll tubes. I only made 1 today, but all I'm doing is I'm unrolling the dough and then I'm pressing the seams together. I'm aware that you can now buy this dough in just like a sheet, but I could not find it at my grocery store, and actually it took me 3 times of ordering this for it to arrive sealed. So anyways, once all the seams were closed together, you can then now divide the dough into rectangles. So I did a total of 8 rectangles, but it all depends how small you want your pumpkin bombs. I find that this is the perfect measurement so that it's easier to actually close the little ball and they don't really like explode in the oven. But anyways, once this is all divided, you're just gonna take your filling, you're gonna add about a teaspoon or a little bit more, add it to the rectangle, and then just close it up like if it was a dumpling. Take it in your hand and then just make it into a little ball and add it to a baking sheet with some parchment paper. And I'm just gonna go ahead and repeat that with every little rectangle until all of them have been done.
I still recall the first time I saw you. I was so nervous to talk. Happened so fast. Went from so lonely to falling asleep in your arms. I used to be afraid to fall in love. My past relationship was a disaster, but now I don't care. 'Cause you took my scars, bruises and broke.
Okay friends, so this is what they look like once they are done, and then you're gonna place them in the oven at 325 degrees anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes. Just keep an eye on them and take them out once they've reached a golden brown color. While I was waiting for them to finish up, I went ahead and mixed up some sugar and some cinnamon so I can coat them once they were out of the oven. And once they're out of the oven, just bring them out and allow them to cool off just a little bit, just enough so you can handle them with your fingers. because next step is gonna be just coating them with some melted butter and the sugar cinnamon mixture. As you guys can tell, some of them did pop open a little bit, but once you coat them with the cinnamon sugar, it really doesn't matter. And these are so yummy. But that is it. That's the last step to making these. I definitely recommend them. Make sure to stick around until the end so you guys can see the taste test. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one.
Show me how to heal, and now I don't feel broken anymore.
Okay, you guys, Jonathan is here. He's very excited about something he just got news about. But anyways, he's gonna do the taste test real quick before this camera dies. You've had these before. I know you like them, but hopefully they came out good.
They're pumpkin butts.
Basically. Choose your favorite.
This one looks, you know how it's small, it's bite size. This one I wouldn't be able to fit in my mouth. That's how you choose, you guys. You make them bite size.
Perfect.
That's kind of bite size.
That's 2 bites.
I'll minus half a point because it's 2 bites. Not kidding. All right, let's try this.
Dun dun dun. Good?
Yummy.
Is it yummy?
It tastes like donuts.
Yeah. Would you really rate it?
No, I would have rated it a 10.5.
Oh.
But then we minus a point because I couldn't.
Oh wait, you minus the point? I
No,
thought
the
0.5.
half point. So now we're at 10.
Oh, okay. I'll take it. Youpee! Definitely try it, you guys. It's super good. I'm taking these to my in-laws, so we don't eat them all. But
Super delicious.
definitely
Even though
recommend.
I'm on a diet, you guys.
Oh yeah, he is. That's why we're taking them to my in-laws. Bye! Subscribe!
Are you hearing my words I'm saying to you? 'Cause I'm looking in your eyes.